Hi everyone, my name is Chantel. I'm coming to you today with a video from my stockpile room, but this conversation will not be about couponing. This conversation today will be about a weight loss journey. So yesterday I got on a scale and I weighed 202 pounds. I was so upset when I saw those numbers, but I knew it because I've been laid off since March of 2020, and now I'm still laid off, and here we are in June of 2021. My issue is that I've sat around and I've eaten and I've eaten and I've eaten. I've eaten the chips, I've eaten the cupcakes, I've eaten the donuts, I've eaten the fried chicken, I've eaten all the things that we all know that we are not supposed to be eating. So, of course, the weight is here. So now I'm going to tackle that. I'm at a point now where I'm ready to get my life back on track. I need to get some of this weight off. During the pandemic time, I've been just sitting around eating, and I've been wearing like sweats and tights and, shorts that you pull up, nothing that you have to button except for when I go out to coupon. And during those times when I go out to coupon, I find that when I go to put on a pair of jeans, that when I go to button those jeans are very uncomfortable at times. So I knew that it was time for me to get my body back in shape. So I decided yesterday that I would step on the scale, weigh myself, find out what my starting point was, and again, it's 202. My weight goal will be to be at 150, and I'd like to be there by December, at least December 9th. December 9th, I will be celebrating my 26th wedding anniversary with my wonderful husband, who I've dated since I was 13. But we've been married 26 years come December 9th. So by that time, I would love to be down to 150 pounds so that I can celebrate with my husband. I can feel good. I can feel confident about the way I look. Right now, when I put clothes on, I feel so uncomfortable because I have this muffin top, and I just feel so uncomfortable. Sometimes when I walk up the steps, I'm out of breath. So I know that it's time to get my life in order. Not only that, I want to be healthy. I have grandchildren. I have beautiful children. All my children are grown. My last child is 17, just graduated from high school. In August, she'll be on her way to college. So it's time to worry about me. I want to be around to be with my grandchildren, to have fun. I want to run. I want to play with my grandchildren. I want to be active when it comes to hanging out with my grandchildren, not just have them in the house and I'm sitting down watching TV. But anyway, so today is day 2. I started out yesterday. I decided I was going to do a keto diet. My reason for the keto diet is that it has worked for me in the past. As long as you stick to it, anything that you decide to do as far as your weight loss journey goes, as long as you stick to it, it'll work. But if you don't, which most of us have those days where we fall off, we get back on, we fall off, we get back on, which is normal. People do it all the time. But yesterday I decided I'm going to start. So I'm going to do the keto diet. With keto, I love keto because that's the one diet that I've used that has worked for me in the past. The reason that it worked for me is that I was not so limited to what I could eat. I love bacon, so I can have bacon every day. I can have as much bacon as I choose to. I can have eggs every day. I can't eat them as much because I don't want to have high cholesterol, because we all know that eggs make high cholesterol. But I can have any kind of meat I want, any way that I want. I use my air fryer a lot because I want fried chicken without all the grease and the saturated fats and things that come along with that, without all the breadings and all that stuff. All that stuff is nothing but weight gain. I also love that I can eat as much vegetables as I want. I can eat cookies. I can eat cake. I can eat ice cream. I can eat chips. All those things you can do on keto. You have to just think how you make those items. So you can make everything keto friendly. So instead of regular flours, you're going to use almond flours. You're going to use extra virgin olive oils. You're going to use grapeseed oil. You're going to use butters, but it needs to be salt-free butter. It needs to be butter and not margarine. You can have heavy cream. You can have almond milk. So there's so many things that you can have on keto that allows you to actually have a lifestyle change opposed to a diet. So the only thing that you're limited to when you do keto is carbs. So also you can't eat all fruits, because fruits have a lot of sugar. Although it's natural sugar, it's still sugars that go straight to my gut. So the only place I gain weight is in my gut. So if I can have nuts, I have raw nuts. So I have the almonds, I have walnuts, pecans, macadamia nuts, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, all as long as they are raw. So you can't be the salted and the sweet and the, this, that, and the other. You can have microwave popcorn. You can have it's just abundance of things that you can have. You can have hot chocolate. You can have the ice creams. You can have chips. So for me, I make my chips. I'll make either kale chips. I'll make Parmesan cheese chips, which are delightful if you put a little bit of parsley and some hot pepper seeds. Absolutely amazing. So for me, I'm starting this weight loss journey. Today is day 2. I'm going to incorporate some exercise in that. So with exercise, I'm going to walk my treadmill. I'm going to ride my bike. I'm going to use my elliptical machine. I have a total gym machine that is absolutely wonderful. I'm going to also follow the Extreme Hip Hop with Phil, which is a step program. And then I also had my husband purchase me for my birthday the Oculus. If you guys don't know what that is, the Oculus is this thing here, which is a virtual reality game system. So you put this on inside of here. There are so many games that you can actually play on this thing. So you'll be exercising without realizing that you're really exercising because you're having so much fun. So I think this is one of the things that's going to really, really help me to get the weight off, because there are exercise games in here. There are games where you have to duck, jump, squat, all kinds of good things. So this thing is going to save me and help me do amazing things with my weight loss. This thing, I'm going to tell you though, it was about $400, $400 or $500, somewhere around there, just for this one little small thing. And it comes with, like, the remote controls, the handheld things to help you move and all that kind of stuff. It has boxing, which the boxing seems so real that it actually scared me the first time I put it on. I had to take it off. But that Oculus is going to help me greatly with my weight loss journey. So today is June 30th. So far, I've had for breakfast, I've had an omelet with spinach and peppers, which was great. I had my coffee. That's one thing that no matter what kind of diet, what kind of weight loss journey I'm on, I cannot give up coffee. Coffee is something that I absolutely love. It's a joy. And the first thing in the morning, I always want a cup of coffee. So I'm never going to get rid of my coffee. I'm going to always use my sweeteners. I'm going to always use my regular creams that I use in my coffee as well. They do have keto creamers. They do have keto coffee, all that kind of stuff. I want regular coffee, dark blend, and I want it with 2 equals, and some kind of creamer, so a flavored creamer as well. So it's going to be either a sweet Italian cream, or it's going to be the French vanilla. So I have to have my creams, no ifs, ands, or buts. My sweeteners, I'm going to have no ifs, ands, or buts. But at the same time, I'm going to make sure everything else I'm doing the proper way, because you have to make sure you're drinking plenty of water. So my goal is to drink a gallon of water a day. I'm going to also have healthy snacks. I'm going to prep my food, because when you do food prep, it helps you out greatly, because it doesn't allow you to oh my God, that phone call just messed up my whole thing. I'm so sorry. But it doesn't allow you to oh my God, my train of thought just went so crazy. Oh my God, I can't remember where I was. Well, anyway, with this keto plan, I'm going to make sure I do everything that I'm supposed to do, because I definitely have to get this weight off. So I'm going to come back to you guys with videos of me working out sometimes, videos of me just talking about how much weight I've lost. I'll do some scale weighing with you guys. I may not show you what this body look like until I get to where I want to be, because right now this body looks a mess and I'm too embarrassed to show it to anyone other than my wonderful husband and the people that I live with and the people that surround me that know me. So anyway, without saying any more, I'm going to let you guys go now. I thank you so much for your time, and I pray that you like and you share this video with your friends, and I hope you guys come with me on this journey. Have a wonderful day, and thank you so much.